Hey everybody, the Reeswirl here, and welcome back to more of Final Fantasy 15. Oh boy, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game. It's been about a month and a half. Maybe not. About a month and 10 days. 40 days. Let's just say that. It's been a long time. Yeah. I do remember the last thing I did, which was completed the game. Technically, complete the main story. I still have a bunch of post-game stuff to do. We have the Adamantis to destroy. There's also a few other hunts that get unlocked after the game is finished, as well as, I'm pretty sure new parts of dungeons and stuff. Okay.
Oh, brace yourself for power.
But how much I do in this session, I'm not entirely sure. I would quite like to finish all of the post-game stuff in this session, if at all possible, but we'll see.
Well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? What's that you got there?
Kinda hoping you could tell me.
Bet your britches I can. Y'all must have traveled around the world and back again if you managed to get your hands on one of those.
Well.
Hey, give me a little alone time with the old girl. Once I install this baby in her, y'all ain't gonna recognize her.
Oh yes.
Off you go now.
Oh my.
You'll be seeing the world from a brand new
That looks badass. I can't believe you have to complete the game in order to get access to this. Kinda sucks. That's not like I would not get any sort of experience. Regalia Type F is equipped with flight capability. Press B after achieving a certain velocity to take off. Press up. Move the left stick up or down to adjust your altitude and course. When above a road, move that down or hold A to begin your descent. If you fail to land, the game will be over. What? Are you shitting me? That's fucking dumb. We have unlimited fuel.
Ready for more?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Let's hit it.
Ba 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 ba. I can't believe it. If I fail to land, the game just ends. That's so dumb. Holy fuck.
Whoa! This is awesome. Taking the high road. Where we're going? We don't need roads.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this is so cool. Like, absolutely. Wow. I never actually thought this would be that cool. So if I decelerate and then hold A when above a road to begin your descent and alight, whatever that said. I can't believe it's like if you fail to land. Oh. So I would like to descend. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh wow, that was actually a game over. Wow, it's easy. It's real easy to die. That barely did anything, it, just cracked it up a little bit. That's so cool though. God, it's hard to land. It's the only issue. Could I not just get Ignis to drive and fly us? So then I don't have to worry about, dying. Either way, that's still really cool. Right, well, I finished that off. To be fair, I don't really think I'll use it much, like the whole flying thing. I wanted to try it out, and it is pretty cool. Only issue is, landing. And also, I just don't think I'll use it that much. No, because the only thing I really want to do is hunts, for the most part. I'm pretty sure if I looked it up, there was a few quests that got unlocked, but I can't quite remember. 100%. I also kind of want to go to Altissia. Yeah. Just because I'm curious. Whether or not, that quest near Wescombe has actually unlocked. And I honestly can't believe that I remembered his name. Okay, what am I doing? I want to just see if anywhere has any new quests. So if any new side quests have just appeared. I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. Hopefully. But I guess we'll see. It's not looking like there are any new ones. I think if anything, from beating the main game, or the main story, the only thing that actually gets unlocked are hunts, as well as the hardest enemies in the entire game, that are like level 99 and have a ton of health. Okay, that's cool. Right, either way, I want to finish off the Adamantus. And hopefully, if I have the Death Ring, which I should do, I should be able to do it. I'm trying to remember how I do things. 'Cause, as I say, I haven't played the game in a long while, so I don't quite remember everything. All I need to remember is how to use the gravity spell.
What can I do you for?
Because that's the only thing that really matters when it comes to Adamantus. Because that's the one thing that can quite easily kill it. Lonely Rumblings in Longwythe. We get the Adamantite Bangle. Yeah, let's do it. Oh boy, let's do this.
Boys are a brave bunch.
Indeed we are. I may actually change the car.
Make sure
Back.
y'all go prepared.
I want to see it pop out again. It's just one of the most surreal things to ever see. Just the Adamantus and the goddamn size of the thing. Am I going to be able to change my car? There it is. The Adamantus will duck into its shell if you feel flee from battle.
Whoa, what is that?
Look at it. Citizens have gone into hiding in fear of the Adamantus. Jesus.
That's a turtle!
That's a turtle!
It's freaking huge.
Yeah, it is. Oh god, if everyone's gone into hiding, I can't change my car, can I? Wow, I can't even buy shit. That's dumb. Oh yeah, they have they've all disappeared. Yes, game will be over, fuck off. I kinda wanna just change... as long as I don't fly, I'm fine. Oh, I could fly it directly into the Adamantus. If I really wanted to die, that'd be a great thing to do. I mean, one of the best things about this car is the fact you don't have to worry about fuel anymore. Right, where we need to go is essentially just onto this dirt road. I need to go to a place where I can warp around, basically. God, the size of it. Ridiculous. It'll also give me a chance to actually remember how everything works. I mean, combat in this game is very simplistic. You hold down the attack button, and that's basically all you have to do. Where's the dirt road? Oh, here we go. Right, let's just hop on out. Because I think I'm near where I usually would do this. Maybe. I don't really know. I really hope the car doesn't take much damage from it, though. Right, there we go. We got the ring!
Dude, you can't be serious! Oh crap, you are!
That's not a beast. That's a mountain.
Oh yeah, it is.
We should reconsider.
Right, and I think... Yeah, okay, cool. I was just making sure... No, I was essentially just making sure that that's how I did it. There we go. There's a point warp. All I need to do is just hold down the right trigger and drain its health. Slowly but surely. And this is going to be most of the battle, to be honest. Alright. Sadly, not the most... It's not the coolest, Wait. Actually, yeah, if I want a point warp, the easiest thing to do is just walk off this and then jump back on it. Oh, this is not a trouble at all. In fairness, what might be a good idea? I think when I actually took this down initially, what I ended up doing was draining it with death, fully, point warping, trying gravity, and then rinse and repeat until it actually died. There we go. Point warp. Come on. Kaboom! Yeah, of course. I'm not expecting it to actually work really early. But this is the way to deal with Adamantus, if you don't want to spend, 2 hours fighting the thing. Considering how many hit points this thing has. But we do a fair bit of damage. Yeah, as opposed to the measly... a few hundred we'd do if we were using the If we were using regular weapons, we would only be doing like a couple hundred damage.
Still isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude.
That's another miss. Oh no. Man, just from one attack it did over a grand. Jesus. Alright. Just keep at it. I never actually got a summon with this thing. That would be cool to actually just watch. Just because the summons are awesome.
Nervous there? What gave it away?
Right.
Don't die on me.
I'm not gonna die. Adamantises. Come on. One more. Boom. Of course it missed. I wouldn't even say this is like a trial and error sort of battle. It's mostly just until gravity decides to one-shot it.
Jitters here on the front lines, Noct?
And like
Leave the worrying to you.
the lower health this thing gets, the more susceptible it is to being one-shot. There is also the possibility of just death killing it, but killing it with gravity is just so much cooler. Because it gets sucked into like a wormhole. It's awesome. I just really want to show it. Also, I just want to kill it, so then I've got the hunt done. Nope. Another miss. But you can just see the size of this thing when it surrounds it with the gravity orb sphere. I mean, look at it. So many misses. Oh shit. I still can't believe the amount of damage that thing can do from so far away. Right, I'll try this once more and then I'll move back to death. Yeah, another miss. But to be fair, I don't actually know the possibility of it actually succeeding. But I've done a fair bit of damage to it. Worst part is I can't actually see how much health it has left, which would have been nice.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Come on!
We can chew. Any ideas? Anyone?
Oh god, I almost used up all my mana. No, try it again. I think I might just go back to doing the whole death, gravity, death, gravity, until it works. Yeah, I know it will. God, I always hold down Y and just expect it to work. Right, back to death. It's a very uneventful fight, but it's still really cool to just take down this thing. I can only imagine how satisfying it must feel to actually take it down using regular roll weapons. I also just love how nobody's going in for close combat, they're just throwing their weapons at it. I always just found that to be a funny detail. Bloody hell.
More than we bargained for.
Well, we are fighting a bloody mountain, so what do you expect? Go, go, go!
Die on me.
Nope. Not this time. I mean, luckily I know this does work, because I have done it. It's just a matter of how long it takes. Although, to be fair, the first time I actually fought this thing, I drove the monster truck Regalia into it. And promptly got destroyed. Understandably. Considering the, I don't even think it did any damage, to be honest.
We're done for.
I just wish there was more point warps I could use.
Anything happens to me?
We got it! There we go. And that is why it's awesome to use it. Just look at the thing. It just gets sucked into a black hole and promptly disappears. Poof. And there it goes. Literally sucked out of existence. Jesus. Oh, there's no feeling quite like it.
We actually did it.
Piece of cake, huh?
My
After an
goodness.
infinite regression, we arrived at an answer. The turtles all the way down.
And there, it's only been 15 minutes, and I think the first 5 minutes I spent, I was flying around and died. Because I failed a landing. But, well, there you go. Was not that bad. I must say. God, the only issue I have with this car is the fact I'm not good at landing. I'm also very tempted to just go to Golden Key, just to rest for a day, because I'll get 2 times XP, and that'll be very, very nice. Although,
Overhead.
we better get in and go. Map, call car. Oh, I can't drive while enemies in here. Oh, fuck yourself. I will suck them out of existence. I don't even care.
Just don't get
Peace out, bitches. And there they go. Did he even get all of them? No, one of them survived. Of course he did. Oh, nice. Oh, really? I have to cross chain? I'd rather not. I mean, this thing is dead, I would have to say. The weirdest thing about defeating the Adamantus, though, is the fact that that mountain quite literally just disappears from the face of the earth. It's always something I found really strange. Wait, it wasn't that it?
none the worse for wear. Bring on the next one.
Yeah, I don't know. Screw it, just in case. I'm gonna save here, because I don't trust this game. Or this car. Right, so... I'm just looking at the date. Okay, okay, it's using the, American format. That's why I got very confused. When I looked at it and it was like the 5th of June. Hang on a minute, I haven't played this in over a month. What's that all about? But yeah, now it makes sense. Manual!
What's the forecast?
God, I don't...
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
I mean, I don't
Nice.
dislike the car. It's awesome. I just don't like not being able to land.
Whoa! This is awesome.
Hell yeah, it is.
High road. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Wait. Oh my god, I can go into first person. This is like the worst way. Oh god, I just don't like landing. I think it might be just the fact that I go too fast, maybe. So maybe what you're supposed to do is land, or begin descent and then slow all the way down. But regardless, the fact you can just fly over the entire world is really cool. What a random car though. I do wish I got this before the end of the game. Yeah, I think I just need to slow it down, maybe. Maybe if I just get rid of... I don't know, I'll figure it out. Oh god, I just realised. God, how in the fuck? Like, I'm trying to descend, it's just not that easy. No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Hold A when above the road to begin your descent. Yeah, that's why I'm like confused. I may have done this in a very bad place. And that just does not give me enough road. God, it just moves too quick. I also keep thinking it's inverted. Well, I can't wait for the game over here. I think I preferred the monster truck, because at least with that I actually had control. And I could land. With this I have none. And I'm not good at landing it. What the fuck? Hey, I actually landed. Holy fuck. Never would have guessed. I actually managed to land. Hoorah! Fucking hell, that's so scary. Although I am in a very terrible place. You know, to try and land. Which probably doesn't help. I just wish it had a easier way to land without... And also I just wish it didn't give you a game over. If you land incorrectly, you will damage your car. Although the car's definitely quicker, I think. Yeah. And I still just think I prefer the monster truck more than anything. Yeah. I think what I might do is just fast travel to Hammerhead. Then turn it back into the monster truck. I've had my fun. You know, with a Regalia Type F. It's cool. It's a really cool car.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Although it's more the fact it's not the car's fault, it's more the fact I don't trust myself. I just don't think I could, you know, land it correctly. I'm also wondering whether or not I can have, or I have, unlimited fuel for everything, or if it's only with that car. If it's only with that one, then that kind of sucks, but I don't really care. Fuel costs like 5 gil. Really ain't breaking the bank, you know? Considering I think I've got like a couple million. Oh no, I've got 600k. What's the time quest? Marlborough. Oh, nice. How much QP do I have? 400. Don't really know what I'd want. Those? I don't really care. Oh yeah, I also have ascension points. No. What could I get? Get damage? Nah. What about this? Always deliver a critical hit. Nah. Others, these are like equipping 3 accessories, which, yeah, I've not needed that for the entire game, so it's all good. Accelerate tech bar, replenishment rate. Oh, limit breaks. I need too much for that. Recovery, further enhanced stamina. Yeah, sure. May as well. Magic. Ah. Ooh. Wait, was there one of these I never got? Oh wow, there was. Well, I never. And wait mode. Restore the wait time. Oh yeah. Totally necessary. Warp strike an enemy with half or less of its HP. Okay. May as well. Stops the wait timer from depleting. Okay. Exploration. Oh! Yeah, that's too much. That's also 99. Wait. Gain experience from long trips in the car. Gain experience from winning Chocobo races. Yeah, sure, long trips in the car. Trips with the boys. Oh, only 3 AP. Oh, never mind. I might get AP from doing this. Actually, no, I won't. You only get AP for making camp, not for stopping at an inn. Oh well. As I've said, I could have gone to Altissia. Actually, I could go to Altissia anyway.
Will you be staying the night with us?
No, I won't. Because I'm going to go to Altissia. Because I should be able to get the ×3 XP. This is my hope. Travel to past Altissia, ask for some power. Yeah, there we go. I'm also wondering whether or not Wescombe has the quest. Oh yeah! Oh wait, I'm saving pictures, which I don't really need anymore. God, they're all just a Venomantous. And he took a shitload of them. If only I could have taken a picture of it actually disappearing. That would have been great. There's no real Altissia. Right. Before Leviathan. So, I'm just thinking. I mean, I might as well go and see Wescombe for 2 things. For 1, to see whether or not that quest is actually available now. And for 2, to see if there are any new hunts. Like, you know, post-game hunts that are available in Altissia. Which would make absolutely no sense, but whatever. Time travel and all that jazz. And just looking at the time, I'm just like, there's no way I'm going to do all the post-game stuff in 1 session. Although the game's getting closer and closer to finished, I'd still say there's plenty left. We've got the post-game content, episode Gladio, episode Prompto, episode Ignis. There's so much.
requiring a room?
No.
Very well.
What the fuck? What? I thought there was a... Was I misled? I could have sworn there was a hotel that gives you 3 times XP. There's a quest. Alright, well, coming here for the side quest might be the only reason why I came here. And I'll just rest at the Golden Key. Sod it.
So, care to take a cruise?
Indeed. Right, so... That's where I want to be. Doo-doo-doo-doo. How do I skip? How does one skip? How do I skip? I could... Oh, there, why? God, I didn't even see it. Sheesh. Just has to give me a brief loading screen, which is fine. I'm certain there was a 3 times XP hotel.
Fantastic.
Unless
Ride back.
they patched that out of the game because it was being exploited. Which is entirely possible. Not entirely sure though. And the quest exists. Hey! What do you know?
Wait a sec. I thought there was only one god of the sea.
You sound troubled, Highness. Has something got you questioning your faith?
I wouldn't go that far, but I've definitely never heard anyone tell this tale back home.
And which one would that be? Ah yes, Bismarck. Revered here in Accordo, much like Leviathan is across all of Eos. He's not a deity by definition, but the anglers of Altissia have elevated him to the same immortal plane. They pray to him, hoping he'll help them land a big haul.
So, do you think he could help me catch a whopper too?
I can't say for sure, but I suppose there's only one way to find out. The legend has it, Bismarck spends his time swimming where the seabirds flock. Keep your eyes peeled and maybe you'll spot him.
Okay. So what was that? Oh, look for a flock of birds. Oh, right. I want to see if there are any other
I was
hunts.
wondering when you might show up.
Oh, nice.
Looks like that monster was no match for you lot.
I'm rank 9! Hey, very nice.
I see that
Hand
you
of Mercy.
acknowledged all your hard work.
Centurion Bangle. That sounds pretty important.
So, what brings you here today?
Get the feeling you don't have any new
Some
ones.
troublemakers
That's
on
good
our
though.
hands. Up to the task?
So I wonder, if I'm looking for a flock of
Where are we
birds,
off to?
probably to where my boat is. Where is that? That's where I want to be, I think. I think all I need to do is find a flock of birds, and then that should be it, hopefully. Keep forgetting I can skip. I'm assuming it's in
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
this area, and not just somewhere else on the world map. So look for the flock of birds. It's 2 miles away. Oh my, wait, if I'm on the boat... Okay. Yeah, on the boat I can go wherever. Pretty much. So this is like another additional thing to do with the game. My god, they added so much. Like so much extra stuff with the Royal Edition. Christ. I'm so kind of salty that I had to buy the DLC. The episode Arden. Because I just assumed the Royal Edition would come with the DLC. Or would give me the DLC in future, but not the case. Doesn't really matter now. Just kind of wish I knew that in the first place. The Royal Vessel. Okay, so I need to look for a flock of birds. Man, this is strange. There's so much post-game stuff. What the fuck?
It's quite lovely at twilight.
Where's Gladio?
Yeah, but there's something lonely about it too.
Oh my. Right, operate. Move to anchorage point. Oh, no. I need to manually operate. Let's do this. I think this is the first time I've actually operated the ship.
Which do you
Oh
think
no,
is
the first time I got it.
This boat or the Regalia?
Obviously the Regalia.
Would be nice if this boat were just as fast, though.
We could always remodel the Regalia so it could drive on both land and sea. Best of both worlds.
Good idea.
Am I able to do this?
Forgetting who owns it.
No. In this case, I think I'd have to anchor at Cape Caelum? Yeah, I'll drop anchor here and then just
Hang on tight.
fast travel to elsewhere. Wait, so I don't even need Umbra, do I? To get from Altissia back to the mainland?
And we made it.
No, because I think in order to do this I need to anchor at Golden Key. Because then I can actually go out and explore, whereas here I'm stuck in Altissia. Because it's a, you know, city built on the sea, essentially. Right, so, move to anchorage point. Here. Wait, Cape Caelum? Where's that? Wait, will that tell me where that is? Oh my god, that's so far! But in Altissia I can't get to it. No, because I'm blocked off from here. So yeah, I'd have to go really far away. Cape Caelum's closer, so technically may as well do that. As long as it lets me, you know, not fast travel, as long as it lets me actually use the boat, I don't care. But we'll see. Right. Man, it's still cool that you can actually use the boat to travel around though. I suppose it's just, you know, something that makes sense, as opposed to asking a dog to send you back into the past. It avoids you, you know, doing the whole time travel stuff. Although that seems to be a very integral part of the plot anyway, which is strange. The fact it took Noctis, was it 10 years? Or 15? I think it was 10 years. To, like, awaken from his slumber is just a very bizarre thing. But I mean, we kinda had to go back into the past anyway, otherwise we wouldn't be able to play post-game stuff because Noctis dies. Yeah, he sacrifices himself to, seal Arden away, essentially. The game ends when Noctis' maximum HP falls to 0. I'm actually quite glad of some of these tips. I didn't play the game in so long, I need to know these things. I wouldn't have known it would have been a game over. Oh dear. My god, it takes a while to travel. Sheesh. I hope it doesn't take a super long time for the boat to get over there. I really hope it lets me sail that far. If it doesn't, that's gonna be a massive shame. In which case I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to get over there. God, do I have to see this cutscene every goddamn time? Oh wait, I don't. It's like the game knew. Oh, I thought it wouldn't let me. Oof. Just move me out of the cave. Oh, or don't, that's also fine. Here we go. 7 miles away. Well, it seems I'm able to. Alright. So I have to travel for 7 miles.
Hey, Noct! We should get a photo while we're here.
Sure.
Alright. This'll be one for the old scrapbook.
Head for the photo spot, which is where? Alright. I'll just have to rest until day, because otherwise he won't take the photo. God, it's quite far away.
Already?
Guess so. It's like a lighthouse led us home.
Can you actually just... Okay, you can move to an anchorage point, regardless. That's very nice. He's gonna complain about the lighting.
Ready or not?
Oh! What's with the music?